Don't say that about.
All right, Novak News here with the team. We're going to whip round everyone and ask them in 2 minutes what they're doing on a Monday night in the office at 8 p.m. Stay tuned. All right, we're live.
Good evening.
I look a bit rogue with no tie on.
I know, I was about to say, is that what happens after 5:30?
This is not normal. But what is normal is staying back to 8 o'clock as a team on Monday nights to
It is.
stay busy, beat the competition, and what do you do?
Yeah, so guys, for those of you that don't know, our logo is 24/7, we never sleep. And the whole team is back here tonight. Every Monday night, we're back till 8 p.m. We're doing callbacks, we're reporting to vendors. Saturday's game day in real estate, but Monday will probably have to be one of the busiest days in the week. Doing all the follow-ups from the weekend, it's insanely busy. So guys, we're going to go around, we're going to talk to each member of the team tonight, see what they do on a Monday, but making sure that we're keeping everyone up to speed that's transacting with us.
So what's routine for you on a Monday night?
Routine
after 5:30, when everyone else goes home normal, what does Michael Sillich 3 hours look
I
like?
find some of the best times to actually have a conversation with people is just after 5:30 on a Monday. So a lot of times people will see a property with us on a Saturday and they won't have time to chat during a Monday. They're busy at work, but between, let's say, 5:30 to 7 p.m, it's that prime time. People are home from work. They have the time to actually have that conversation. So that's what I find is the golden opportunity.
Deal's done on a Monday.
That's it.
There you go. Thank you, Michael.
All right, have a chat with the team.
Matildas you go.
Oh yeah, go the Matildas.
He's off home to watch football. Stev's.
Oh, sorry, Billy. I thought you were going to release it then.
I should do ladies first. We'll save the best till last. Save the best till last. Stev's Monday nights for you.
Yeah, similar to what Michael said. It's all about really following up with all that activity from the weekend. Obviously, really good time to talk to your vendors as well about any offers that have come in. Give them that overview of the market activity from the weekend. But really, like Michael said, it's a good recap. We also spend a lot of time Monday morning. If you follow us, we're out in the mornings. We're looking at property. So we're active for really that first, probably third of the day looking at new property. So it's good to have an opportunity to make up some more time later and speak to everyone.
Yeah, you actually need the extra hours. By the time you get back in the office at midday, you do need the extra.
Pretty much the day starts at 12.
Day starts at 12. There you go. Thanks for
I
Steps.
think so too. Yes.
Beautiful ladies. I can always do.
Top side.
Can I get in the middle and do 2 for the price of 1?
Yeah. So these guys,
There we go.
might stay back and work, but I like to have a glass of red wine.
Working.
On a Monday night. No. The reason I'm having a glass of red wine, it doesn't normally happen on Monday nights, but Billy very kindly tonight wanted to shout everyone dinner. So at 6 o'clock, I was running an hour late, FYI, I'm sorry about that, Billy. But Billy actually shouted the whole office dinner. Such a legend, seriously. So I thought it'd be rude to not have a glass of red wine. But as the guys were saying, we do lots and lots of follow-ups. Some leave at 8, some leave at 9, some just go home and continue working. But it is a really, really important night for us. We do vendor reports. As I said, we catch up with our vendors. Lots of callbacks. It's a really, really great night to, just do a lot of follow-ups from the weekend. And we love it. We love it. We stay here together as a team on a Monday night. And then, of course, we do Monday night reviews.
Well, that's the big difference. I think anyone can do callbacks or sit in front of the phone for a couple of hours and catch up. But to do it as a team, it actually helps not only make you, commit regularly to the Monday, but it also actually makes it a bit fun.
Now that's sales. So the whole sales team stays back, but many of you guys may not know, we have 50 staff at Novak, and we have a lot of our rentals guys and girls that stay back as well to do a lot of their work voluntarily. They're just staying back to do lots and lots of catch-ups. Tara's going to come on shortly from property management. But as I said, it's just a great, today, if I tell you, it has been back-to-back since very early this morning. So you're almost relieved in a way when you get to sort of sit at your desk until 8 or 9 o'clock at night, sometimes later, and do all of those catch-ups. And definitely a glass of red wine helps.
Well, this is the start of the alcohol trolley.
No, it'd be that one. That'd be it. Monday night Billy. And I'm not 19 like you are.
We've been waiting for one of these, for a while. So I've just kicked it off with a taste of after hour drinks.
Yeah, it helps though. Definitely helps with those callbacks. Over to Anthony. You're in for a treat, guys. You're in for a treat with Anthony. That's for sure.
I'm keeping going around
Oh,
the
I
table.
have a glass. Anthony has 2 bottles.
Yeah, Lisa might have a glass of wine, but I have 2 bottles. That's what keeps me going through. That's what Novak will do to you. You need a lot of alcohol. Yeah, live. No, without saying that, tonight is a bit of a celebration to congratulate Billy's excellent first quarter. So we're all getting together as a team to really celebrate him, and just it's amazing to see how all of his hard work has paid off. So it is a bit of camaraderie and team get together.
Thanks, Anne. But one sip of red, one sip of white. Here we go.
I'm ready to dance on tables and damage the inside of my face.
Yeah, I don't know if that's been mentioned on socials yet. So I think everyone is obviously concerned for your well-being. Can we just clarify you're not in danger?
I'm not in danger. I had a very wild Saturday night at my house with 2 bottles of red, and this is the consequence of my of my drinking. So.
But you are okay.
I'm okay.
That's the
Never a dull moment.
It was a bit of fun, but much like Michael said, the majority of our day starts when everyone else has finished work. So from 5:30 onwards, and my day on Monday looks a little bit different to everybody else's. It's basically just a time to catch up for me. It is so go, go, go on a Monday, from the morning clean that we do every Monday as a team, to the caravans, to photography that was done today, here, there and everywhere. We had photo shoots in Bellevue Hill and also Manly Vale. So by the time I got back to the office, it was 4:30 in the afternoon. So it really hasn't stopped since then. And it is just a great time to switch off. The rest of the team has basically gone home. It's just a core group of people here now, so I can really hone in and focus on what I need to achieve for today and the week ahead.
That's a big thing, actually. You've just got less distractions, and it's not so much, in the office, but sometimes it's just outside of the office. People calling in, people needing something from you, and all of those phone calls actually stop. It's just your outbound
It's hard
phone
with
calls.
those distractions, and I mean, I don't know how people achieve so much working from home when you've got the fridge as a distraction, or the fridge every 20 minutes as a distraction. I really need to be focused outside of home in an environment where there are other people focused as well, so I can feed off their energy and just continue to do what I need to.
Well said.
Thank you.
Well done, Zan. All right, we're going around the table.
Over to Sarge.
So does
Over to Sarge.
We've got a few more stuffs, and it's just about to get exciting.
Okay.
I'm going to take
Take
a seat.
Oh my God, he's sitting on his lap.
Not quite. But Sarge, good evening.
Good evening.
This is always a sensible conversation at this hour.
Why don't we talk about Glenn's driving?
Glenn,
I didn't.
Yeah, you had an interesting Monday.
Glenn's had a hard Monday.
Yeah, someone broke my mirror, but they told me it was a sleepover. So I've got my pajamas. We're not sleeping
Thank God you
over.
wear them, Glenn.
Oh yeah, Mark rings me up sometime.
It's a live
At-
show, G-rated.
At 9 o'clock, he says, "What are you wearing?" I say, "Old man pajamas." That's like flannelette with the little button fly. They're very comfortable.
I thought it would have been tiny whiteys, and that's it.
No, it's that, and I've got bed socks. It's great.
And a jar for your teeth.
And a pedestal for my hair. I take my hair off.
But Glenn, I've got a question for you.
I hope I can answer.
You've done many different jobs within the office and worked at a couple of different places.
Yes.
Is Monday nights normal?
When I first started real estate, most nights were late, and after a few years where I first worked in Five Dock with the lovely Fred LeCarver and Tony Tesorero, I used to come in a little bit later and work late. So we worked to 8. It was our thing that we said work to 8, and some of the guys with families, come in earlier and finish earlier. So, this time of night, I think is when a lot of your deals get done. Monday night is really great for working you know, back, because you set your whole week up. You sort of, you know, on the downhill run. We work Sundays as well. Most Sundays, Billy and I are out showing properties, and Steban,
Yes.
and Lisa and Michael and Mark are all working over that Sunday. So it just merges in to
It does.
to your,
I think out of all the nights in the week, a Monday, you know, not only does it just set yourself up so it makes sense, but it is probably the most, you know, makes sense to do the Monday out of all the nights. Would you agree?
well, yes, Billy.
There you go.
I would, but congratulations to Billy. His big auction sale the other day out of area,
Thank you.
but got it all done. So yeah, it's good. But every Monday
We're
we
here.
start off. We
You know where to
sell
find
the
us.
properties. We make sure that the office is in ship shape condition first thing, and then the rest is all downhill.
That's it. Now we're gonna get a very interesting perspective from
Hey, hi guys.
one of our beautiful property management team
Yes,
members.
I work with Bronca, so you know.
Yeah, Tara,
already
you got to
that's-
introduce yourself. You are the backbone behind
Yes.
Team Silver.
Yes, okay. Team Silver, I feel like Bronca, you know, manages the most properties as well, so it is a lot of work, really.
Big job.
But with me on Monday nights, I feel like because I'm in residential rentals,
Yep.
it's definitely high turnover with rentals, especially, and you just want to get the job done. Really, I just want to get the rent paid for the landlord, and you want to get that property leased as soon as possible. You want to get them in 2 days after you've taken the holding deposit. Okay, so it definitely a lot of work goes into
That's
that.
what happens. Okay.
So I just want to get the lease signed. We're going to do the callbacks, pay the holding deposit, bond paid. So a lot of people don't know what goes into it really,
Yes.
because we do need a little bit of couple days leeway for the tenant vacating, tenant moving in. You know,
A lot of
if there's
preparation.
if there's some issues with the tenant vacating, you know, lights aren't working, or there's damage, or property's not cleaned up to standard, then you're going to have issues with the new tenant moving in. So there is a lot of work kind of getting that all ready for the new tenant, and you want to make it seamless as possible, but you know, there can be delays as well. So everything is very ASAP, so you want to get it done on the day. So there are a lot of late nights, especially in Bronca's team, like I said.
Not letting it roll over.
But I enjoy it. So
That's the main thing. Is there anything you can't do at 8 o'clock in a rentals job?
okay, if there's anything to do with strata, you know, they work 9 to 5, so
That's
that
really
definitely
good
makes
advice.
it a bit harder. Any, you know, maintenance that isn't really the landlord's responsibility, more so with it, you know, like I said,
I think anyone where you need like another third party.
yeah, especially that makes it a bit harder, but all together we try and make it,
It's around the clock.
yeah.
There you go.
24/7
Yeah. So if you need to get into a place pronto
Yes.
and you're struggling, whether you're moving out for the first time or moving, you know, just for whatever reason,
Yeah.
call the team that'll get you in there.
Yes, definitely
Quickly.
Novak. We work around the clock.
Love that. Thank you, Tara.
Okay, thanks, Billy.
All right, and last stop on the race. On the running. Oh, I'm gonna come around this way. The big boss.
Hey, hey, cheeky monkey.
Wow. Yeah. So we're really. This is not normal, guys. Don't drop the ties very often, but feels appropriate for sometimes on a Monday night. We've been cooking tonight. I want to tell the people what we've been chefing up in the kitchen.
We made like pancakes with Nutella. Bit of Roddy. So I've got to say, tonight is a celebration of this young guy. He wanted to put dinner on for everyone in the office because he made bank with commissions, and
But that's not the real reason. It
I
was.
wanted to thank
It
everyone.
was more the input of everyone else. You know,
From rentals to sales
because
to
it
commercial.
doesn't happen without the
everyone
team.
there.
So that was the real.
And that's really generous of you. And honestly, watching this guy, Billy started in our office at the ripe old age of
15, 16.
15, and to see you grow and do everything that he's done, it's just been really, really impressive. So, you know, and a lot of people that are doing the trial HSC at the moment. Billy and I were talking the other day, and he said he put a call in to me because he'd been here part time. He said, "Can I come and work here full time?" When he was stressing through the trial HSC, and he's this young guy now. How long ago since you were doing a trial HSC?
No, I was class of 2020, so finished school 2 years ago.
Wow.
Nearly 3 years ago now in November.
That's 3 years,
And,
2.5 years, yeah.
yeah.
So 3 years, yeah, 3 years. So to see Billy in motion with talking to buyers, talking to sellers. With the 3 years that you've done, boy, has he worked, and mate, congratulations. And you know, and I think you've been part of Novak Social and our clients always mention your growth. And mate, it's a really big, it's a damn lot of hard work that I've watched this kid do. So congratulations, mate.
Thank you, Mark. Well, this is the team that you know that definitely gets you halfway there. So it's not a solo man's effort.
The other 40 are at home on the couch.
Yeah, they get
watching.
just as big a mention. But yeah, this is a Monday night at Novak.
Yeah.
I would say with Billy, we're congratulating him for his sale, but he did fill in and run a property management portfolio before he was 20.
Yeah.
And then worked alongside me, God help me.
Yeah, this will be real estate. But to run a portfolio, and then you really, like, sales were sort of like the... No,
He's crying.
I think I'm having a stroke.
Yeah, why not?
I think it's a stroke. But, you know, like, sales were like the centre forwards in the soccer team. We talk about all the goals, but the property management, Tara, Brunka, Cleo, Tina, and young Billy, they're more 24/7 than us. They're the ones on the northern beaches. Owners don't often call you after about 8 o'clock at night, and buyers don't either. But Tara, Brunka, Cleo, Thomas, Leo, Sienna, they're all getting calls, you know, right up to midnight and past. My toilet's leaking.
Yeah.
You know,
the
my cat's on fire, stuff like that. You know, like Billy did this before he was 20.
Because they care.
That's it. Well, the emergencies don't stop, and you know, Tara, I think you added something to add there.
Oh yeah, so the other day, I think 9 p.m. the tenant texted me, and they couldn't get into the property, so we had to, you know, let the building manager know. But we got it all sorted as soon as possible, as Novak 24/7. Putting that in there, but yeah, it goes round the clock always.
Doesn't stop.
Yeah, it doesn't stop.
Doesn't stop.
Yeah,
Actually,
property management especially. Yeah.
We can
Seriously.
test it.
And-
Some of the people that aren't here will give out their mobile numbers. You can call it.
After hours, you can call it. After hours, yeah, that's right, exactly. A bit of fun tonight, guys. A little bit of fun. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. This is not all, as we said, we've got a lot of our staff at home on the couch at the moment, but Monday nights we are still all here. This is normal. This is not for show. This is us here on a Monday night. As I said, we decided to pour a glass of wine, have a bit of fun, thanks to Billy. But, you know, always here, always working back on Monday nights. You literally could walk in our door at 8:30 on a Monday night, real estate agency, and someone's going to be here to be able to look after you. That's pretty unheard of in the industry. So massive congratulations and a huge shout out to our staff who do work hard. Everyone has got families, pets and...
Tables to dance on.
Tables to dance on, that's right. But, you know, everyone's got somewhere to go, something better to do, no doubt, on a Monday night. But here we are working hard for you guys. So a huge shout out, as I said, to our staff because they really, really work hard behind the scenes. I was actually having a little pep talk with particularly my team before, just saying, you know, you guys, we just couldn't do it. We could not do it without these guys. It's just not possible. So big shout out to everybody, even the staff that are at home on their couches. Good on you, by the way. Seriously, good on you. And but you know, nothing that they do goes unnoticed. That's for sure. So, and a big thanks to Billy for dinner tonight as well.
Beautiful evening, Cleo. Thanks for tuning in. There you go, guys. That's Monday night at Novak. If you want to tune in and see what we're up to next week, you know where to find us. 8 o'clock. We'll be here on the dot.